So this video is to help you make decisions about how to handle the variety of people that you've got within your team. Because there's a lot of people, I'm sure, lots of different personalities, different levels of performance, different levels of fit. And here's a very simple way to help you assess what you need to do with your team. So the first thing that we're looking for on this 4-box matrix is really we're looking at what is a person's level of performance or the results that they're managing to achieve in their role. And you'll have some people who will be performing at a really high level and others at a low level. That's the first way to look at people. The second way to look at people is around values fit. So culturally, are they the right person for your business? And again, similarly, there are some people who possibly not quite a good fit, and others absolutely, they're really good eggs. So across those two axes, let's start to look at the different types of situation we might find ourselves in. Well, the first situation we might find ourselves in is down in this box here, where actually there's a low values fit and a poor level of performance. Well, the first thing that we really need to do is fire that person. But importantly, we need to then review the process, because the recruitment process, because something along the line has happened that isn't right, that we've managed to actually attract into our business someone who's not a good fit and also isn't performing well. So we've done something wrong as well. We need to review that process so that we can, allow these people to kind of be elsewhere and be great elsewhere, as opposed to being in this poor situation of having to get rid. The second situation then is where we've got someone who's a really good fit, but maybe isn't performing as well as we need them to in the role currently. Now the action that we need to take for this person is to train and coach them within reason, because if they're a good person, we want to have them in the team, so we need to give them the support that they need in order for them to perform. Now, I say within reason because there's only so much you can do. If someone's a good person but just ain't getting it and isn't able to do the job the way you need it to be done, then again we probably need to then allow them to be great elsewhere. But the first port of call has to be give them the support to be better. Obviously we're looking for people up in this top right hand box, people who are a really good fit and are also performing at a high level. Well, of course, the thing that we need to do at this point is either promote them, if indeed that's appropriate, or to reward them. And that might be financial reward, it might be in terms of more autonomy, more responsibility. These are good people. We want to keep them long term in the business, so we need to make sure that we are addressing the things that really motivate them, keep them interested, keep them stretched, so that they stay with us long term and do a great job. Then what I also see a lot happening is where we've got this one, and this is a tricky box, because this is the box where people are potentially doing a good job, they're managing to get their work done, but they're not a good values fit. So they might be a bit of a rotten apple, they might be bitching and moaning, they might be almost stepping over others to get their results. Well, really, that's a case where we need to shoot that. We need to get rid of those people, and then importantly we need to explain in public to the rest of the team exactly what was going on there. So what I mean by that is, and do it obviously with dignity and respect, but allow that person to go, and then gather the team that just says, look, Jimmy came in, he did this job, he did the job well in terms of the results. The way he went about doing it wasn't in line or in tune with what we want for this team, and as a consequence that's why he went. So it sends a good positive message to the team around there's emphasis for sure around we need to perform, but we need to do things in the right way, in tune with the values of the business. So hopefully that's been helpful in terms of giving you some direction around what to do depending upon where your team members sit within these boxes. So until we meet, good luck with your team and good luck in business. All the best.